Hello everyone. Today we're gonna talk about the things that you need to do before you prepare yourself to upgrade your Mac for OS X 10.10 Yosemite upgrade. And we know that Yosemite upgrade is a heavy one with major changes in the design and new features. And so do not expect Yosemite to be released publicly anywhere before October, but you can still get a copy of the public beta by the link given at the description below. Similar to Mavericks, Mountain Lion and Loin, the upgrade to Yosemite will be a major one and it will be really easier to install. But before you move on, you should ensure that you are ready for your Mac to go. And here are a few things that you really ought to do before you download and install OS X. So make sure you do all these things. The first is to check if your Mac will run OS X Yosemite or not. The first one is to check if your Mac will run OS X Yosemite or not. So now the Apple hasn't yet officially released a list of the system requirement for the OS X 10.10, but based on the Macs that the developer preview is able to run on, we have a list of the Macs we expect will run on OS X 10.10 Yosemite. And if you are currently running 10.9 Mavericks, then your Mac will definitely run Yosemite and there are no things to worry about. So now the second thing is to make sure that you have sufficient RAM to run OS X 10.10. Again, there is no mention by the Apple about how much RAM is needed to run OS X 10.10, but at least 2 GB or higher is needed to run Yosemite, although 4 GB is recommended as minimum to ensure all the fluidity and the simplicity of the installer. And if your RAM is below 4 GB, this is the time to consider upgrading your Mac or installing more RAM. If you decide to go down to the RAM upgrade path, then make sure that RAM you choose for is compatible with your Mac. Now the third important thing is to ensure that you have free space for the OS X Yosemite. And so the next step is to ensure that you have enough free hard drive space for Yosemite. Apple suggests that you should have at least 8 GB of free space before installing any OS X update, but it is recommended to have at least 15 to 20 GBs of data free space on your hard drive. And in addition to downloading the Yosemite installer, which is around 5.09 GB, it will also take up more space on your system, and we need to allow some room for temporary files also during the installation. Now the fourth point is to make sure that your Mac is running the latest OS 10. Latest. Now the fourth point is to make sure your Mac is running OS X 10.6, Snow Leopard or higher. As the custom with all the OS X releases, Apple is set to release its new operating software through the Mac App Store, and that means if you want Yosemite, you will need the Mac App Store. But if you are running OS X 10.5 Leopard and do not have the access to the Mac App Store, then you really need to upgrade. And the Mac Store arrived in the Mac OS 10.6 Snow Leopard. If you want to upgrade to Snow Leopard, you can get a copy of the software for $20 from the market. Now the fifth point is to delete old softwares. If you are running anything below OS X 10.7 line, odds are that you are probably using PowerPC programs, softwares that was never updated to run natively on Macs with Intel processors. With OS X 10.7 line, Apple killed support for PowerPC software permanently, and so you won't be able to run any PowerPC software when you update your system to Yosemite. And so there are two ways: either you delete such programs and find alternatives, or you can choose to stick with these outdated softwares. Now the next point is to make sure to update all the third-party apps. Before you install Yosemite, you should make sure all your third-party apps are up to date and latest updated. The reason is that the latest update for many apps often have the changes that are required for upgrading to the new OS, and if you do not run the updates, the system may fail up to run properly. And so to check for updates in the Mac App Store, launch the App Store app and click on Updates button in the toolbar. Once you see any updates, simply click on Update All and provide your Apple ID and password when asked. And so use the screenshot here to go to the App Store and update your apps. Now the next point is to make sure you have a backup of your Mac's data. It is always recommended that you create a backup of all your data when about to update to a new operating system, and it has always been good to be safe than sorry. And the best step to do this is to use the Super Backup app like Super Duper and Carbon Copy Cloner, or obviously Apple's built-in time machine. And so these are the basic things and important, and so you need to make sure you follow all of them. And so now head on to the next video to download and install the OS X 10.10. And so do not forget to write your comment and feedback on the comment section below. And so guys, that is it for the video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and do check out the list of the OS X 10.10 Yosemite supporting devices. Thanks guys, bye bye.